Hello students, today let us study Computer Class 4 Chapter 2. I request you all to open page number 14. Today in this session we are going to know more about operating system, features of operating system, Windows 10, the taskbar, customizing the taskbar. So, dear children, in this chapter we will be discussing about GUI, also known as Graphical User Interface. The Graphical User Interface of Windows 10 has a graphical environment consisting of lots of buttons and icons. The operating system becomes the interface between the hardware and the user, giving a live look to our PC. It helps us to run different application. Let's take an example of our principal who manages different types of activities conducted in our school. Likewise, in a computer, the GUI is used to manage and coordinate with all the activities in our computer. Let us explore more about Windows 10. But before going deep, let us discuss about the features of Windows 10 first. The Windows 10 is attractive to use. It has start menu at and it is made searching really easier with Cortana. Now here the question must be running in your mind that what is Cortana? So Cortana is an inbuilt function or inbuilt feature of Microsoft Edge with the help of which you can do things faster. In support of multiple desktop, you can press Windows key plus left to right arrow key combination to snap the window, and many more features like that. You can also write and highlight directly on web page. Windows 10 also have a Microsoft Edge, which is also the default browser of Windows 10, where you can write and highlight the pages directly. The Windows Store is filled with free apps and games, also filled with even personal work that you might need for different stuff. Do you know, children, the Windows 10 gives us a transparent highlighting features. It includes all themes, pictures, icons, making it quite interactive and fun for work. The start menu gives quick access to the services. You can explore file in the setting and list of apps you have used the most. The Windows 10 has a refined and powerful feature. Did you explore it yet? It makes it easier to search the information directly to the web rather than looking for it in the computer. You can also use the to play games, set reminders, alarms, music, videos, voice commands, and whatnot. You can do many things. When you go to the Windows 10, you might have seen the button called Task View. This Task View button is on the taskbar and provides the ability to multiple desktop at the same moment. You might need multiple desktop for different types of task when using the application on one single desktop. The Windows snapping feature assists you with more than one application on the same screen. So coming back to the same page, Windows 10 also have a Microsoft Edge, which is, see, Microsoft Edge topic on page number 15. Windows 10 have also a Microsoft Edge, which is also the default browser of Windows 10, where you can write and highlight the pages directly. The Windows Store is filled up with apps and games, apps also filled with even personal work that you might need for different stuffs that I told you earlier also while uh, explaining the chapter. The taskbar in Windows 10 can be seen at the bottom of the screen as a long horizontal bar. It looks quite similar to figure 2.1. In this, you will notice the start button, the search box button, a task view button, a pick button, and a peek button, and a notification area. Whenever you run the program, the button is automatically placed on the taskbar. And this taskbar, you see a quick launch bar. It can be dragged any of the four sides according to your ease in the desktop. The Windows taskbar provides the easiest method to switch between all the active programs that you might be currently using. Turn page number 16 of your book. There are three main sections in the taskbar. That is, you will notice a start button, which is also the most used button in any desktop. The start button is the menu to all the options that is available in your Windows. It will lead to you to main programs available in the computer. The notification area consists of the clock and program icons, which provides the status and notification running in computer. In the middle of the section, which is between the start and the notification area, you can add the programs such as Chrome, Word application, Internet Explorer, and other programs which can be launched within a single click. Now, do you want to customize the taskbar also? Students, if you have the computer, you can try to customize the taskbar. Otherwise, I will be teaching you the same in school also. Now, to customize the taskbar, right click on it and select the taskbar setting. In setting windows, lots of options will appear related to the customization. By default, the taskbar is in the lock section. You can disable to move the taskbar to any place in the computer. Automatically, the taskbar can be hidden in the desktop mode using options. If you are using the taskbar right now in your computers, you can take the help of your computer book, page number 16, figure 2.2, which will show you and give you a guide of the option available. With the use of a small taskbar option, you can turn off or on to reduce the size of the taskbar to fit in more programs. Turn to use peek to preview the desktop. When you have your mouse, you move your mouse to show desktop button at the end of the taskbar, and you switch off and on as required. A combination of taskbar buttons are also available in the drop down menu. With the never option, you can prevent any piling. With hide label, you can pile up the icon for the same program. It will show the icons but without labels. If your taskbar is full, it will pile up the icons only when there are too many windows or programs open. There are no space on the taskbar and will show the labels next to the icon. Children, from icon topic, I'll teach you in the next session of this chapter. I request you all to customize your taskbar once at home if possible. Otherwise, I will teach you the same in school. Read the chapter again and again so that you will be able to understand it. Try to do it in computer. Go through the objectives given at the back and give a quick recap to all the topics that I have discussed. If any questions, you can ask me in the class. Thank you.